and final episode. And let's begin, shall we?
The Nintendo 64 V. Sure.
Is it
How'd you know?
a little birdie told me, or should I say a little bunny?
Bunny told you?
Yeah, your sister told me.
How are you? My very best buddy. My old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
Both Banjo and Conqueror are mentioned in it,
3 weeks.
which is awesome. Well, since they're both racers in the game.
Laid eyes on you. Must have been. Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me.
Hopefully by Sunday I'll get it. If not, then I'll order it Sunday.
It really cleared something up for me. Because friends.
And by Saturday, hopefully I'll be able to get more
So, I guess
Kenner superpower figures.
what you
If not Saturday, then maybe Sunday.
Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Batman, over here.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
That's familiar.
Oh, God.
What happened?
Bullock.
we managed to save him.
Look at the stream.
I think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find. Dilated pupils, signs of head trauma. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know. My stomach hurts like hell.
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap.
What's happened in Gotham lately? I'm not taking any chances.
Pizza time.
shrapnel. It's an old wound. Did John do this? Just change in his pocket.
Hey, you don't mind letting your sister know we're live again, do you?
Yeah, I'll go tell her I gotta do something right now anyway. I'll be right back.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh, oh God! Oh God! Oh God, no!
Holy hell.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim,
Still on that side of the police line, huh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller can be. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him?
she overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. You treat her like you treated me. She'll come after you, too. Just a friendly warning.
Vitals are dropping.
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder, how'd we get here? I look around and the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar.
Gotham's in bad shape. You feel it on a day like today. I do all I can to keep these scum off the streets. But I can't do it alone. Help me fight back.
You weren't interested in keeping scum off the streets when I tried to bring in Ket? We did make a good team. Before she got here. Maybe I've been holding a grudge for nothing.
It's fine.
All the good people, we're the ones going extinct.
I'm sorry.
This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
Why'd I mess?
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
Not much.
Why are you whispering?
Track a stolen
Don't know.
full of clowns. Son, follow.
Nothing much happened.
What was that?
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Not much at all.
Alright.
Wish I'd stayed home though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
Did you tell your sister about the thing or no?
What was that?
Did you tell your sister we were live or no?
No sign of explosives.
Yeah, I told her.
Should be safe to hold. Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed. Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Sellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
You know, I ordered a couple VHS tapes, but they haven't been shipped out yet.
What? Which ones?
Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. Yeah, I paid for them on Friday, and they should be here on the 27th.
Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security...
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about...
So do you think he'll be the next MK11 character?
The what?
The next MK11 character?
Well, what about it?
You think he'll be the next character?
Oh yeah, Ash, definitely.
Well, no, then I can't think of anyone else besides.
I'm sorry I couldn't tell you sooner, but
No way, I think he was in a past game.
Do you have proof of this?
Yeah, I tried looking it up, and he, wait, let me, I didn't see a trailer for him, but was he ever in a, I gotta look this
I
up.
found this.
You're gonna find fan-made stuff.
Most truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce? What's going on?
Something funny.
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. The priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us. Call security. The CEO doesn't say anything. Because he's dead.
Holy shit.
Did somebody call for backup? Eyes on me, Brucey. If you have one iota
What day is the 20th? Today's the 19th?
I mean it. Get those hands where I can... What did I say? Next one's in her noggin, Bruce. I swear to freaking God.
Okay, I'm... Oh, oh, she's alive. She's just one bullet. The one bullet.
This woman needs help.
What do you want? Thank you oh so very much.
Okay, so next week, it'll be next Tuesday when it's here, so it must not be too far from me.
Serum is gone. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over.
Excuse me.
Inspired to think outside the box. Here comes my inspiration now.
So that. Alright, so this video says that they would add him in only if the company who owns Ash Williams agrees to.
And they better. Because if they're not, I'm protesting. Actually protesting, no riots. What the heck did they do to the Joker?
I'm sure they would, seeing all these other characters in Mortal Kombat 11, like, you know, Spawn, Joker, Terminator.
What did they do to the Joker in this game? Oh my god. He's dressed like the season 4 Joker, but his eyeliner is purple.
Season 4?
Yeah, you know, like Bataz season 4 with the green shirt and the purple tie and the purple coat and pants. You gone with the other what?
You know, funny thing about delusions is they're only delusions until they become reality. Besides, these guys must be clamoring for a new CEO.
I think I can live with it, actually. I hate it, but at least it's not Jared Leto.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce?
Brace face.
Unfortunately, yes. This is better. It's bad, but it's better.
Wanna do the honest pudding?
Oh, honey, you know me so well. Just how to press those buttons.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now. No! I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
It's gonna get
You got
annoying.
24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be. I will destroy you! So that's a yes!
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. We are going to have so
Liam's
much
online.
fun.
Next time, Brucey.
I think he'll join in if he wants to.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up! Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God.
It is so slow.
Who is?
Bruce!
My walking.
Wally West?
No. And how dare you say that? When you know he is
Well,
the
my
fastest of
character's
the
faster.
Flash. Oh, really? Just because
Well,
he's the
I'm-
fastest thing doesn't make him the fastest. Period.
He is. Well, one, he is, and two, I made a character faster than the Flash.
Oh,
I proved
really?
that several times.
Oh, really?
You want another race, buddy?
Actually, I do.
All right, great.
Have the
When you're done with this
master of the
chapter,
have the
these-
master of the Speed Force fight whoever this is.
All right, fine. After you're done with this, we'll go on DC Online, and then we'll fight it out,
If I can.
and then we'll race.
I gotta get up early, that's a problem, so maybe we'll do it tomorrow.
All right. What are you doing tomorrow?
Let me help.
I've got it.
I got online classes. They threw me onto it. Actually, they threw the whole school onto it.
Bodies.
Then again, our education system nowadays is incredibly flawed.
Out of my head.
Agreed.
Regina, she didn't deserve that.
Losing people. It never gets easier.
Yeah. I just wish. Doesn't matter. We've got a job to do.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
It disperses the virus across a larger area.
God.
They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car. There were multiple explosions along Merton Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. The Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets. At least for a time.
Joker's toying with me, trying to get in my head. He said he wanted to be my best enemy. Sounds like he wants me all to himself.
Well, perhaps we can use that against them.
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
You'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found in the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has. The cafe, where John opened up to me. He wanted advice on Harley. Feels like so long ago now. Plants, flowers. This could be a match for the pollen sample.
I don't trust that guy.
Cafe Trace doesn't have a liquor license. No wine here. Nothing here I'm looking for. It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents. No trace of wax. The candles in the front house are all fake. Location's not a good fit. gotta move on. John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
There's plenty of wine here.
Wine.
The clean polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch. Not much here. I need to search elsewhere.
Church would contain all three of those.
Here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Candles.
From the flowers along the altar.
Flowers. The wax from the candles.
Those candles look recently burned.
And of course, the blood of Christ itself, the communion wine.
Could be a match. Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They're looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
Alright, time to suit up one last time. For a while.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it.
It's simple.
You saw those people get massacred.
This life is not for everyone. It takes its toll. But what you saw out there, that's the mission.
Then let me help you. We can fight this together. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
Looks like Laserbeak.
Agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood.
Waller.
Batman.
Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer.
My personal favorite. All agency operatives
Must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who will be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this?
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name.
It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in a place of worship. We might just
Throw throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
I'm still here. You're not alone in this. Together, we can save the city.
Let me ask you something.
Shoot.
You prefer the Batmobile to be a car or something that you would never see on the street?
Well, you kind of need it to be a car.
Exactly. It's called the Batmobile, derived from automobile, which is a car.
Like, even if it has wacky features to it, or it's like no car you've ever seen, it still has to be a car.
Mm-hmm. This is why the Dark Knight trilogy and Arkham Knight actually failed in that regard.
That's more, looks more like a tank. And there's already the Bat tank.
The Bat tank is a separate thing.
Exactly. What would you call the Batman Beyond one?
Well, it's futuristic, and every other car flies, so it makes sense.
Something like that.
Alright.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Sinking now.
Not much trace. Unlikely to bomb.
How about the North Piers?
No, nothing yet.
South.
Traces are minimal. Probably not here.
Right at the altar. Could be.
Here.
Fitting, as this was where everything was. The candle, the flowers, and the communion wine.
Find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Looks insane to the touch. I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Damn it.
Oh God.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. Fail safe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
Careful, there's not much time left. We're running out of time.
Oh man.
It's set.
postcard. Or card, just a regular card. Hope you're having a blast. I certainly had a gas throwing this little joke together. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. That would really boot me out. Love, your best enemy. Crap.
What happened?
The Joker left a card.
Your best enemy?
Some of the worst writing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm just gonna come around and say it. I hate you, Joker.
This Joker, anyway.
I hate you too. I hate you more. I hate you the most. I hate you forever.
Oh, I hate that scene.
Well, at least you get the reference.
I did.
Escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker.
Hey, Bunny, you...
Destruction firsthand.
You can feel guilty about it.
It turned out wrong.
You did what you thought was right.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more wiped out.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle his report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me. Damn it, Batman. I can't do it. You go to hell, son of a bitch!
Gordon.
Surrounded by clowns. Yeah. Hot. take you on!
Gordon!
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death. Don't worry, I've got something else planned. Go on, don't be rude. The map, I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? Jimmy! Jimmy led you right to.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause. If there were another way...
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to.
Take the map and get.
Okay, Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Jim!
Just not too fast. It's lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What? Hospital? We blew it up, remember? You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Newman used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I am completely unreal? Because the tables have turned?
This is low. Even for you. You've hit rock bottom.
Oh, I'm sure there's still depths to plumb. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die. Just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy. You two spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus emotions. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get the chief of police touched. I just had to be staunchest family betrayed.
If you loved her, you'd help her get what she wants. But you've decided to sabotage it.
I know, Dr. Nolan. The unconscious is a sticky wicket. thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? Laugh, cry, it can't just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham. But I know you'll keep my top secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And yours, not.
John.
Joker! Sit! Play dead! Good boy!
Halfway there. Selina.
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events. Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. It hurts.
Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least, go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious.
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that car, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free. No way to pick the lock. Damn it. Here we go.
Are you...
That's
I
right.
hate having to do that.
Oh, good lord.
Good lord. What?
Had to dislocate the thumb. I gotta do it again. Oh! I gotta do it again. That cannot be that cannot be comfortable. Fortunately, despite the knot or the bump where the joint is, I can actually fit my wrist through most.
It's too far to just
Like literally most. rounded off objects. If it's smaller than slightly smaller than my fist, I could probably, I can get it in. But if it's like, nothing like a 4-inch diameter surface.
Could be useful. Locked. Well, brute force won't work.
No, not that button, not that button. I thought it was gonna blow up Catwoman for a minute there.
Darn.
What, you don't like her?
How did you end up here?
The agency now.
Some versions.
Which versions do you like?
The Santa Slab was so chaotic after the robbery.
Batman Returns, I thought she was okay.
Of course, that's actually, I think, my favorite live-action version.
Animated series is good.
A classic.
They took all of us. I'm the only one left.
Who else?
I don't know. What are your favorites?
Julie Newmar. Animated. Pfeiffer. And I do like the Arkham version.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
Tell the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. No, she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You don't want to trust a thief.
Right, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
And so far I think that's it, because I haven't seen the Halle Berry movie. The comic version is pretty good. Pre-52, that is.
You cut the wire connected to the floor.
One of these agents tried that, but... Bruce!
The Batman version was fine. Didn't like how big the ears on the mask, the cowl was, though. That was a little ridiculous, in my opinion. The Batman cartoon, that is.
See.
Like the big ears just made the head look so her head look so ridiculously small. I couldn't stand that. That was just wrong on so many levels. Brave and the Bold, basic. Didn't like Anne Hathaway.
Just take it slow.
The new one, I'm actually curious on seeing. Zoe Kravitz in the Batman.
Do you think she exists in Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights, yeah.
Like as a, like she's just around.
I'm okay.
I think so, and might be in the game too. Firm believer of
dig up the truth.
Saying memento mori.
Riddler, Lucius Fox, Martha Wayne, Thomas Wayne, John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce. Get back to digging.
This'll do the job. Oh, God.
Holy hell.
So good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce. There's Thomas Wayne. Departed criminal dad. Joe Chill. You two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne. That's Cat. And Batman, of course. Nothing skulking around. This is the God-imagined whodunit. These are your suspects. Victims as usual. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Lucius.
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower. The Dark Knight. That's loyalty. Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Yes, Wednesday takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. History repeat itself tonight.
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest. Filled with bleeding, spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Tiffany.
Couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker. It looks like... that's you. So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just... Bruce, I can't.
Hey.
I'm back. Sorry about that big mistake there.
You killed Riddler. I'm not proud of it. And who are you? Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge you.
Riddler killed her father's son.
This is Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn
I don't want to sound racist, but I literally... was that obvious? I mean, wasn't that obvious?
What?
I said I don't want to sound Catwoman didn't know that Tiffany was Lucius's daughter, and I'm saying I don't want to sound racist, but wasn't that obvious? Like, the only major African-American person in the Batman universe is anyone named Fox. Again, that's not out of racism, that's just...
Or Lane.
Yeah, Lane, but... I'm a John Paul Valley, remember?
Or Cash.
Oh, Cash, that's right. Why am I... I meant, true, closest to Batman, but still, like, I'm sounding like an idiot.
And like, Knight, in Arkham Knight.
Mm-hmm. Feel bad for the guy, though. I'd hate to imagine what it's like to have your hand being bit off by Killer Croc.
Then
I like their Yeah, I like their banter they have. He's like, try biting this one off. Are you gonna have Cash in your series as a custom figure or no?
Maybe as like a, not as a main character, but
No, but like a side character. I mean, I definitely would like to have Aaron Cash in the, even though he wasn't in the old sets. I mean,
if I can find a good character to customize with, then I'll definitely add him in.
Nice.
How would I make a hook?
Craft wire.
True. Take the time to eat a meal together these days.
And you know he's got 2 hooks?
Yeah, the one from Arkham Knight.
No, I think in Asylum he had 2 hooks as well.
Yeah, I know. Like, on one hand, 2 hooks, right?
Yeah, one, but his other hand is fine.
Yeah, I know.
So get like 2 like pieces of craft wire, molded it, you know, shape it to the right, however you want to do it.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do if I find one that is.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
Well, we've got to get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Honey, wait! Here's your, thing. You don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by it. Thanks for having my back.
You're so good.
Or you can make his hand a cybernetic limb instead.
Once again, I'll see what I can do.
I mean, if you can't do the craft wire hook.
I guess time will tell once I come to that.
But again, if you can't, definitely use like a cybernetic hand, like Did Kenner make Cyborg Superman?
I believe they did, though I don't know if that's the picture I found is custom made or not.
True.
Luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing is real silver.
I could custom make a Cyborg Superman.
Sure. Thanks.
The one in the middle.
That one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. Someone kind
That's
of
kinda
hoping the
cool.
survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good?
Someone took the Kenner Metallo figure and made him into Cyborg Superman. From like the Superman animated series line.
Nice.
Only issue is the bottom jaw.
You know, they made Terminator figures. I would have used the Terminator figure head for that.
They did.
So just play along.
They did make Terminator. The guy used the Terminator figure or no?
No, he didn't, but Kenner did make Terminator
I
figures.
think it's time.
I really would use that.
Which one? The endoskeleton one?
Of course. Well, actually, was there a hybrid one?
Let me see.
If there was, all you need to do is get rid of the sunglasses.
Was it freaking? Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Again, 3 rounds.
There was a real Cyborg Superman?
No, there's something else I'm looking at.
Think of it as your
Hey, if you did Cyborg Superman, what kind of voice would you want to have for it?
Kind of like Superman, but a bit, kind of sounding like, Superman's voice is kind of warped, like a machine.
I always expected he would sound more like a New York fella and whatnot, or something from Boston. Because, you know, he's not actually Superman. He's just a guy who had all these cybernetic enhancements and was turned physically into Superman.
Yeah, I know, but, if he was turned into Superman, I'd want him to sound like Superman. Wait, would that work? No, it wouldn't. Wrong side.
I know. Your dad's a crime lord.
I would have said you could use the T-1000 figure, but the flesh part's on the wrong side.
Does it really matter though, as long as it looks the same?
No, wait, is it the... Man, I'm an idiot. Wait, hold on.
And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible.
Oh wait, it is the wrong side, but you could probably use that or something.
You can improvise at least.
True.
Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one.
I really want some of the Kenner alien figures. These things are incredible.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
How about Bizarro? Would you have Bizarro or no?
You know what?
Possibly.
Don't test us like
Oh, me am unhappy to hear the news.
if I didn't have a gun to my head,
Me very unhappy.
and it'd be a whole lot easier.
Why? What's wrong with Bizarro?
Like you two, Riddler was smart. What did you say?
Bizarro speaks backwards, remember?
I think the gal who fell
Oh, right. I know you were doing the voice.
maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe
I kind of want to write. I kind of want to. If I'm doing Reign of the Superman, I kind of want to change his story to like a proto.
I'd kill you right now.
I kind of want to link him to Superboy because both were created by Lex.
Never
If that makes sense.
killed a person.
Like, should Bizarro be like the prototype for Superboy?
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
finger down.
Does that make sense at all?
You murdered John Doe.
Yeah, it does make a lot of sense.
John's not dead.
Like, while Lex is trying to clone Superman, he creates Bizarro first as a test, and
Then he mixes
failed.
his DNA and creates Superboy.
Yeah. I kind of want to do that.
That is actually smart, and I'm surprised that DC themselves have never thought about that yet.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. And then people are gonna be like, why didn't anyone think about that before?
You're a genius, my friend.
Surround yourself with liars, thieves,
Yep.
murderers, and you think you're too good for me? I'm so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe.
Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for
All
this?
Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
Have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You gotta... He defused the bomb.
Did it before, I can do it again. Down you go. You're welcome to try. Yeah.
Sorry, Reed. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we can...
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and into the tea potty. Caught. Oh, I caught it. Huh?
That's a problem.
Bruce, what should
Tell
I...
the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
You love hammers, don't you?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple. They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Hardly doubt it. Feels the least lethal.
I'll kill him.
I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
This ain't over.
Whoa, Catwoman's just going bananas on her. Talk about a cat fight. No, nobody. Okay. Hey, you still here, Bubsy?
See.
Alright, good.
I'm the film of your dream. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in you.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Come on.
I have had enough of you!
You should see your face.
No. Did I?
John! It's erratic.
Come on! Come on! Please!
No.
Oh, thank God above.
Saved me.
What happened?
You could have let me die.
I thought I killed Joker.
You killed Joe?
I wasn't a killer.
I thought I did.
Until I met you. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bad. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you should never be friends with someone. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times. Didn't we, Bruce? What's involved?
I don't know what to say. Sometimes in life, there are no words.
I hope you look at that scar. Remember those good times.
Please say Sadie isn't coming back.
sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
If my identity ever gets out, believe me, you are the first one I'll come looking for.
Oh, I believe it. I've seen you when you're angry, Mr. Wayne. I prefer not to have that direct. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this...
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that knife. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. Tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
And Hephaestus. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for it. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
Hey, Bubsy's still here.
So what else?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it as a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on the future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. You had a bit of a, got a notification that you had a bit of a network issue.
All teams accounted for, ma'am.
Yeah.
Airlift is en route. Thank you.
I'm back.
Alright, cool.
Hopefully.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge. Unless that's something you'd rather do yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out.
It's cowl, not mask.
You never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke me. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping we both loved my dad. You'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Not a fan of the tech. And I still prefer the glide wings, the gliding cape. Because you know what's better than flying? Yes.
Gliding.
Falling with style.
Buzz Lightyear over here, everyone.
But seriously, though. That is better than flying.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Because the reason why I would prefer to glide over flying is because I don't want to feel disconnected from the earth. From people. Because that's the easy way out.
If you ever go to Brazil, would you do one of those gliding things, or?
Oh, hell yeah.
Or would you go on a glider?
Actually, wingsuit.
Kite Man over here, everyone.
Hell yeah!
It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. police cars.
So what, you're just gonna walk away? I thought you said you weren't a coward.
No, this isn't easy for me.
Easier than continuing to fight, apparently.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. Nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Bane had just dropped a wall on your head. Clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes, it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner, but Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one knows.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce, guides him through the world, not the other way around. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred Wayne. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Hello? Speechless. Most people.
I don't know what to say.
Damn.
That ending.
See.
I don't think either ending was a good ending. There's a difference between trying to keep your family together and keeping your responsibilities, and I don't know which one was worse, or even if they were even good at all.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay.
I knew you wouldn't be able to. Let's get you ready.
But seriously, that was just. I feel like I got shot in the chest. This has been Robin 9309 with
Bubsy.
We'll be signing off for the night. This has been Batman the Telltale series and Batman the Enemy Within.
We don't know if they'll make season 3 because Telltale is under a new company and they don't know
And that
if
ending.
they're gonna do it or not.
That ending. I'd feel dirty either way if I chose to give up Alfred or give up responsibility. If there was only a way to do both. Like how in the Raimi trilogy, Spider-Man could have both a life with Mary Jane as well as a life of responsibility. They couldn't do that here? I don't know what the next stream with me and Bubsy here will be, but Friday the 23rd. What?
What's on Friday the 23rd?
Nathan and I will be doing a two-man script reading of The Evil Dead. It's on Sam Raimi's birthday and it was his first film. But we'll see you all then. This has been Robin 9309, The Fan of Steel, and
good night, everybody.
yeah, we're signing out. I've